Hello all and welcome to another Final 300 video. Yes, we are still in the Final 300, not quite at 250 yet. And today I'm in Welwyn City and visiting another CEX store I've never been to before. Now last week I went to Stevenage and picked up 5 games there, which is the most I picked up in the Final 300. And that took me up to 920. So I'm very ambitious about what I might find in the Welwyn City store. I heard it's quite a nice CEX, and so hopefully I can add at least 5 more or maybe even more, make this the highest I've ever found in a Final 300 video. Now I'm going to go to CEX, but before we go there, just a quick interesting fact that the film The World's End was shot here, and that was probably one of the pubs that they used in the film. So yeah, just a quick little fact there for you. And having watched the film, actually it's all coming back to me now where I'm going and what I'm seeing, and having seen the film, so that's quite interesting. But anyway, let's get to CEX, and obviously we'll do some footage of the 360 stuff when I get there, and it's just around the corner, so I won't be long now before I'm in CEX, and hopefully adding more than 5 to the Final 300. Let's get to that CEX. Okay, so I'm back from Welwyn City CEX, and I have to say, what a nice store that is. A nice, very spacious store with a lot of 360 stock. I think it's the most 360 stock I've seen in a CEX for quite some time, so I was very positive about picking up some more games in the Final 300, and they didn't let me down. Is it a new high? More than 5, which I only picked up last week in Stevenage? Yes, it is. I've actually ended up with 6 games. It could have been 7, but I took 2 up to the counter that didn't have manuals. One of them they was able to provide a manual for. The other one, sadly, they weren't. But still, 6 games. Very happy with that. And again, just like I did in the Stevenage video, I'm going to show you these in ascending price order. And it starts off with an add-on content pack for Borderlands 2. So I'm really pleased to have this, because this means that I do now have all of the sort of standalone Borderlands stuff. I've got all 3 games, and I've now got both content add-on packs, which you can get. And just like every other video, like I just said, you know, I took a chance on some that didn't have a manual at the counter. I said, have they got the manuals? Everyone's going to have a manual. Otherwise, it ain't going in the collection. So this has got some sort of manual, even though it's an add-on pack. So really pleased to have that. And at only £2 as well. Never going to turn down a game that I need for such a low price. And that low price also applies to, what is it? Universe at War. Sticker there covering up. I wasn't sure if it was Universal for a second there. But anyway, it's Universe at War Earth Assault. And this one is also only £2. This one, I believe, was in absolutely lovely condition as well. So, yeah, really pleased with that. And it's only a cheap title. Don't know a lot about this game, to be fair. So it'll be very interesting to try. The invasion has begun. Save the Earth or consume it. So, yeah, really pleased to have that again. Only £2 as well. Fantastic. Next up, we've got a snooker game. I think this means I've now got all the snooker games on the 360. This is WSC Real 09, World Snooker Championship. The snooker and pool simulation. On the front there, we've got Rocket Ronnie, and we've got old Steve Davis there as well. Only £3.50 this one. Not a massive price. And really clean manual in this one as well. Really pleased to have that. So another cheapie ticked off the list, and that's half of the ones done from Welwyn City. Next up, a Kinect game. Really pleased to find a Connect game I need, because I really want to get the Connect set done this year if I can. And I counted that I needed 19 more games before I picked up another game, basically. And this is the first one since I've counted how many I needed. So we're down to 18 Connect games needed. Just Dance 4 at £6. And of course, like they're all complete. I've already mentioned that they're all going to be complete, otherwise they wouldn't be here. So really pleased to pick up another Connect game and get the number needed in the Connect set down. So we'll be looking on eBay and other areas as well to get that Connect set done this year. But yep, really pleased to have picked one up in store. Now the last two games, these are the pricey ones from the day out, definitely, obviously. And I'm really pleased to have these, because I wanted these for a long time, and we finally got them. So it's probably a clue to what the last one is. This one is Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. As you'll see, £10, and if you open it up, of course, it has the manual. Really pleased to have that. Lovely condition manual as well. So this is Hot Wheels World's Best Driver at £10, and I've already kind of given it away. The final game, the most expensive one of the day, Hot Wheels beat that for £15. Now this one didn't have the manual in, and I really wanted it, so I took it to the counter. I also took it to the counter with Samurai Warriors 2, and that is the Empire's edition, whatever that one's called. I took that to the counter as well. That was a £5. They didn't have the manual for that, so I could have left with £7 if they had the manual for that, but they did have the manual for that. It was behind the counter, so sometimes if you really want a game, and most of them are in the games on the shelves, sometimes it pays still to ask and try. So really pleased to have that. So this is the most I picked up in the final 300 video, or final whatever number will be left. It's going to be hard to beat, because obviously as I pick up more, the number gets less and less with regards to what I need, so there's less chance of finding some that I need. But 6 from Welwyn Garden City today, taking me up to 921 once I get these all catalogued, which is amazing. Really pleased with that. Absolutely brilliant. Hopefully we can get to that 1,000 games acquired for the full 360 PAL set by the end of the year, which is another little goal of mine that I've set. But you know, I'm not really going to chase it down massively, but hopefully I can get there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a thumbs up. YouTube likes that, and so do I. Thank you if you do. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're not subscribed and you do subscribe, I will love you for it. I do love all my current subscribers already. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. And as always, please do take care.